All right, take two on this. I tried doing this earlier outside while I was watching Roman play, but apparently the internet connection was too weak. But anyway, here we are, and as you can see by the header of this video, I'm going to talk about being a basket case versus being a badass. And truly, the choice is yours, and this is all about mindset and how you perceive things and how you respond and the person that you choose to be when you're experiencing difficult situations. So for all of us, no matter what circumstances we have in this life, or no matter what our story is, we are guaranteed to have one thing in common, and those are challenges. That's strife. Those are moments in our life that are going to push us and stretch us and put us at rock bottom and make us experience really, really difficult and uncomfortable things. We are all going to experience things that are going to make us feel icky inside. Now, the test in these situations is how we actually respond to those things and how we choose to perceive them and how we react. And that essentially defines who we are. You know, so as a child, when we haven't had as many life experiences, we experience, or we go through challenges in life and we have tantrums and we cry and we scream and we kick and we throw things because we haven't yet learned the skills or the tool sets of how to respond to stress. And here's this guy, he's still learning how to deal with stress, and I have to keep reminding myself to be more patient with him, because he doesn't have the life experiences that I do at this age. At 36, he's 3. So tantrums at this age are normal. And it's okay for him to be a basket case if that's what he needs to be. But we as adults are given all of these life experiences and all of these challenges throughout our lives in order to teach us the skill to no longer be a basket case and instead use our challenges and life experiences to make us a badass instead. So, as I said, you know, we are all guaranteed to have these moments of strife or stress. And the way in which we perceive the event is going to determine how we experience it. So if you're going through a really tough time, let's just say a breakup. If you're going through a really bad breakup, you can make it drama-fueled, you can fight, you can send nasty emails, you could call up everyone you know and talk crap about your ex. You could make it into a really dirty, monstrous-looking thing, right? That's one option. The other option is to be a badass and to say, you know what? This experience didn't work out for a reason. I know there's something better on the other side of this, and I'm going to use it to make me stronger. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't feel pain from the experience, and it doesn't mean that you know, you're impervious to emotion or difficult times. You can still be affected emotionally by whatever situation you're going through, but you can choose to navigate the situation in a way that makes you a better person, and in a way that you know, kind of stimulates some sort of growth on your end, so that in the next time that you're facing a difficult situation, you can say, all right, I've been through this, I know what to do, I know how to navigate this in a way that's going to make me a real badass, and I choose not to be a basket case because I'm bigger than that, I'm better than that, I'm stronger than that. I'm not a toddler anymore. Throwing tantrums and being a nasty human being is just not who I am. And by the way, I have a legacy to leave to the people who are watching me, to my children, to our younger generations. And it's up to me now at this point to choose to navigate and to go through this really difficult situation in a way that's going to provide a really wonderful and amazing example of what it means to go through life with grace. So, you know, the message here isn't to be resistant to challenges and to not respond to anything with stress. Trust me, I respond to stress all the time. I am in a stress-filled environment 24/7 as a stay-at-home mom and a business owner. But I have to work through the 30-some years of thought processes that you know, have kind of been ingrained into my mind, into my life. We are brought up as children and thrown into a world that is full of stress and full of negativity and full of challenge, and we're not automatically injected with the skill set or the ability to navigate those situations with clarity and with finesse and with grace. We have to learn those through time. But at a certain point, hopefully before you go to college or perhaps after, I don't know, in the mid-20s, you get it. And you're provided with the skill set to navigate a difficult situation with finesse and with grace, or as a basket case. And trust me, no one wants to be around a basket case, all right? You can think that you are processing everything logically and you're just expressing your emotions to anyone who will hear, or you're writing these grandiose emails to the person who hurt you. But all of those actions are actually basket case actions. And I can guarantee you, if you're a basket case, your family and your friends are terrified to tell you that you're actually a basket case, okay? Instead, choose to be a badass. There are so many needs, and there's such a lack of badasses in this world. I feel like we all just respond to whatever we're going through, and we don't really think about how it affects other people, or how our response or how we're interpreting a challenging situation can actually be improved upon to make us a stronger person. So if you're going through difficult times, stop before you respond and think, okay, am I going to be a basket case by doing X, Y, Z, or I'm going to flip this around and be a badass by doing X, Y, Z? So always choose to be a badass. I challenge you, be a badass. There are far too many basket cases in this world, especially when you turn on the news. It's just fear-ridden, and it's just a source of stress all around. So don't adopt that lifestyle, because I can guarantee if you continue down the basket case path, you're not going to have a very fulfilling or enjoyable life, and you deserve much more than that. So there you go. Choose to be a badass, please. Please. And I can tell you, when I made that change and transition in my thinking and my mindset and the way I interpreted events, my life changed dramatically. So no more drama. Employ strength. Learn from your bad situations, and offer an example to our younger generations of how it looks to navigate life with grace. Okay? So there's today's tip, and I will check back in with you tomorrow. Bye.